In this chilling video, a couple is seen returning to their apartment late at night. As they joke around near the door, the woman accidentally drops the apartment keys. Both of them laugh it off, unaware of the sinister presence lurking nearby. As they crouch to retrieve the keys, the camera accidentally captures something terrifying: a ghostly figure standing directly behind the boyfriend. The apparition, pale and shadowy, seems to blend into the dimly lit hallway. Hangako-san is a well-known urban legend in Japan, dating back to the early 2000s and growing in fame ever since. Known as the ghost of a young girl who haunts school bathrooms, she is described as having long black hair, wearing a red dress, and being notably small in stature. In this video, a man decides to explore a supposedly haunted bathroom, using his vlog to document the experience. It isn't clear whether the location was truly haunted or if the man was simply being curious and playful. Regardless, what starts as lighthearted exploration quickly turns sinister. As the man films the bathroom stalls and mirrors, his camera suddenly captures the unmistakable figure of Hangako-san. 1. Paranormal Activity: The Haunted Room. In this eerie video, we are taken into the unsettling world of paranormal investigations, often referred to as Polter. The footage begins innocuously enough, showing an empty room with a few ordinary objects: a soccer ball and a baby swing. However, it quickly becomes apparent that something is very wrong when these objects start moving on their own, with the soccer ball rolling across the floor and the baby swing swaying violently back and forth. The tension builds as the camera slowly pans around the room, capturing the unnerving sight of a ghostly female figure in the background. Her presence seems to be the source of the supernatural activity, and as the investigation continues, the movements of the objects become even more erratic, as if controlled by an unseen force. This haunting encounter leaves viewers questioning what else might be lurking in the dark corners of the room, beyond the reach of the camera's lens. friends. Now you can join us and enjoy some interesting features. You can get special subscription emblems and also use interesting stickers. Let's join and interact specifically in the comments column. Thank you. 2. Terrace Ritual, a terrifying pursuit. This spine-chilling video is a follow-up from the Spam Explore channel, continuing the story of a paranormal investigator who dared to perform a risky ritual in a haunted location. In the previous episode, he burned Teresia an intensely odorous shrimp pasta as a means to provoke the spirits residing in the area. Initially, the atmosphere was tense but quiet, with no immediate signs of paranormal activity. However, the calm was shattered when a terrifying apparition suddenly manifested and began to pursue the investigator. The video captures the sheer panic as he runs through the dark, trying to escape the relentless spirit. Just when it seems he might find safety, the ghost reappears, cornering him once more and escalating the terror. The video ends with a harrowing scene that leaves viewers on edge, wondering if the investigator will ever find a way out of this nightmare.
Saya di sini niatnya nggak mengganggu. Saya di sini mau membantu kamu. Kalau memang ada yang ingin disampaikan, nanti saya akan sampaikan ke keluarga kamu. Tapi tolong jangan ketawa. Saya jujur sangat takut kalau kamu ketawa. Ya, saya di sini memberanikan diri untuk berinteraksi. Jadi tolong tunjukkan dirimu. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oke, kita harus berani. Tanganku gemetar. Saya di sini nggak mengganggu, saya ingin membantu. Jadi apa yang ingin kamu sampaikan? Kalau bisa saya bakalan bantu. Allah Akbar.
3. Abandoned village in the forest, a haunting encounter. This hair-raising video documents a ghost hunter's journey into a desolate village deep within a forgotten forest. The village, long abandoned and overgrown with vegetation, has an eerie silence that is only broken by the occasional rustle of leaves. The hunter bravely enters the dilapidated houses, each step echoing ominously in the stillness. As he ventures deeper, the atmosphere grows increasingly oppressive, and it isn't long before his infrared camera picks up something unusual. Suddenly, a ghostly figure materializes before him, its presence so startling that the hunter stumbles backward in shock. The apparition lingers for a moment, its form barely visible in the dim light, before vanishing into the darkness. But the horror doesn't end 3 moments later, as the hunter tries to compose himself, the ghost reappears, this time even closer, sending him into a frantic dash to escape. The video captures every heart-pounding moment, offering a glimpse into the terrifying unknown that inhabits this forsaken place.
Assalamualaikum salam. Ya Qodamul jasad, Qodamul roh, Rijalul goib, apapun jenis dan bentuk. Astagfirullahaladzim. Mana? Hah? Di mana? Aku nantang. Guys, ada suara dari dalam. Jaringan aman. Patah pinggang dia, bapak kau patah pinggang, kurang ajar. Tolong dong. Siapa itu? Anjing.
Ada yang ketuk-ketuk.
Waduh, mau pergi.
4. True horror story, a nightmare in the bedroom. This terrifying clip from the True Horror Story channel recounts the chilling experience of a woman who returns home late at night, only to find herself plunged into a real-life nightmare. Exhausted from her day, she quickly falls asleep, but her rest is soon disturbed by strange noises emanating from outside her bedroom. Groggy but curious, she gets up to investigate the source of the sounds. As she flicks on the light, the sight that greets her is beyond comprehension. A ghastly figure with a distorted face stands just feet away, staring directly at her. The sheer terror of the encounter leaves her paralyzed with fear, and when she finally musters the courage to flee, the ghostly figure seems to follow her, haunting her every step. The video's climax is a shocking reminder that some nightmares continue even after you wake up, as the relentless spirit continues to pursue her through the house, leaving her in a state of utter panic.
Tadi I dengar kucing gaduh.
Alah, you tak habis dengar kucing ada bukan kucing kita lah. I rasa kucing orang sebelah je.
Okey. Masuk balik. Hah? Astagfirullah.
The Hanging Woman, a Filipino ghost hunt. This harrowing video comes from a Filipino ghost hunter who explores an old, decaying shack in the middle of a dense forest, a location notorious for its tragic past. According to local legend, the shack was the site of a horrific event where a young woman took her own life, and her spirit is said to still haunt the area. The hunter approaches the shack with caution, the eerie silence broken only by his footsteps. Inside, the air feels thick with tension, and as he navigates the narrow corridors, the atmosphere grows increasingly oppressive. Suddenly, he is confronted by the apparition of the woman, her ghostly form hanging from the ceiling where she met her end. The sight is both shocking and heartbreaking, and the hunter is left frozen in place, unsure of what to do. Just as quickly as she appeared, the spirit vanishes, leaving the hunter shaken and desperate to leave the haunted shack behind. This encounter is a stark reminder of the lingering pain and sorrow that can trap a soul in this world.
Lah guys! Wow! Lo! Guys! Kita niyo yan guys! Lah! Nakalambitin guys! Nakalambitin siya! Ayan o! Parang napigti ito guys ha! Ayan o! Namumutla na siya guys! Laka! Wow! La 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 la! La! Labo! Guys! La! Guys! Tara! Guys! Naputla na niya guys! Laka! Wow! La 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 la! La! Labo! Guys! La! Guys! Tara! Guys! Nakita niyo ba yun? Baka tinatakot lang tayo! Guys! Yan o! Dito nakalambitin eh! Tapos biglang nawala! Hala! Hala! Yun! Hala! May nakaitim! Tara, bilis! Wow! Guys! Wala! Yung gumalaw yung ano, parang ano ba yan? Biglang nawala! Hala! Hala! Yun! Hala! May nakaitim!
6. Camping in the Cursed Forest, a Night of Terror. In this unsettling video from the Cuban Mystery Channel, a paranormal enthusiast decides to camp overnight in a forest known for its dark history and numerous ghost sightings. After setting up his tent, he tries to settle in for the night, but the oppressive atmosphere makes it difficult to relax. The forest around him is alive with strange noises, and the feeling of being watched is almost palpable. As the night wears on, the investigator begins to doze off, only to be jolted awake by an inexplicable chill. When he turns around, he is horrified to see a ghostly face staring at him from just outside the tent. The face, twisted and malevolent, disappears as quickly as it appeared, leaving the investigator in a state of shock. But the terror doesn't end 3 moments later, as he tries to gather his belongings, the same ghostly figure reappears inside the tent, sending him scrambling out into the night. The video captures the sheer terror of being alone in a haunted forest, with no one to turn to and no escape from the supernatural forces at play.
Allah Akbar! Astagfirullah!
7. The Haunting of the Old Plantation, a Red Kuntilanak. In this older yet incredibly chilling video, a ghost hunter sets out to explore an old plantation located near a quiet residential area. The plantation, once thriving, has long since been abandoned, and its overgrown fields and crumbling structures are a testament to its forgotten past. As the hunter moves through the property, he begins to feel an eerie presence, as if something or someone is watching him. The feeling intensifies as he ventures deeper into the plantation, and soon he can no longer shake the sensation of being followed. When he finally turns around, he is met with a horrifying sight of a red kuntilanak, a ghostly figure with glowing eyes, standing just a few feet away. The sight is so terrifying that the hunter is momentarily paralyzed with fear, but instinct soon takes over, and he runs for his life. However, the spirit is not done with him yet. Just as he thinks he's escaped, the red kuntilanak reappears, blocking his path and trapping him in a nightmare from which there seems to be no escape. This video is a must-watch for anyone who enjoys tales of ghostly encounters that push the boundaries of fear.
Dia merasa seperti ada yang mengikutinya dari belakang. Kedengaran nggak? Kedengaran nggak? Ada suara. Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar.
Kejadian ini dialami oleh seorang wanita yang mengalami aktivitas hantu di rumahnya, sehingga membuatnya meletakkan kamera di salah satu ruangan, berharap mengetahui soal hantu yang selama ini mengganggu dirinya. Ada satu momen yang mengerikan, di mana sosok itu muncul, yang diawali dari pintu yang tertutup dengan sendirinya, dan juga lampu yang menyala dan mati dengan sendirinya.
Itu ulah manusia atau ulah setan?
Saat wanita ini mengecek ke kamar mandi, tidak ada siapapun di dalamnya. Namun saat wanita ini menuju ke arah kamera itu diletakkan, sosok itu muncul, tepat berada di belakangnya.
Ya Allah, putih.
Hantu biasanya tidak menginjakkan kakinya ke tanah.
Itu ngambang.
Sedangkan yang ini, di mana kaki dari sosok itu tidak terlihat.
Ya Allah, ngeri banget.
Tapi
Astagfirullah.
saya tidak bisa memastikan apakah sosok ini merupakan hantu atau bukan. Bisa juga merupakan orang yang memakai kaos kaki hitam, sehingga kakinya tidak terlihat. Karena posisi sosok itu terlihat jauh dari kamera, dan apalagi lampu dalam kondisi mati, kalian bisa menilainya sendiri sosok itu merupakan apa.
Nggak ada kakinya, enggak. Itu kunti atau orang iseng ya?
Don't forget guys, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, click like and of course share my video. And then I feel okay. See you next time.